Hello, and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. The most recent season of Big Brother has captivated viewers like never before. But it's not just the nominations, alliances, or unexpected evictions that keep viewers riveted to their televisions. It's the romance, the heat, and the confessions whispered in the kitchen at night. And now, one moment in particular, described as a very steamy bedroom moment, has erupted into controversy after viewers discovered it didn't make it into the televised episodes. A connection ignites. Marcus X and Elsa Y, names changed for privacy, were housemates who quickly developed a bond. The garden was the scene of late-night conversations, lingering glances, and shared laughter, according to recaps. They just have this natural ease around each other that you can't fake, one fan said. As the days went on, that connection deepened. When they had free time, Marcus and Elsa would choose to spend it together and provide each other with emotional support when they were working on tasks. Social media viewers became interested in their chemistry. The story of a domestic romance, known as a showmance, was developing. The moment that went MIA. Mid-season, rumors began swirling on fan forums. There had been a passionate, late-night scene in the bedroom portion of the house. Embraces, whispers, perhaps more. But for some reason, it never aired. Dedicated live feed viewers claim to have witnessed something more intimate than the edited version shown on the show each evening on Twitter and Instagram. Viewers, why wasn't this on TV, you might ask? The live feed we saw was wild. Why cut it? The core of the uproar. Fans feel like the network is censoring or sanitizing the romance, undermining the authenticity of what they believe is a genuine love story. Fury and accusations from the crowd. The backlash is twofold. One of the reasons fans are upset is that they feel like they were left out of a moment that they were already aware of from live feed chatter. Second, they think the story is being shaped by the editors by leaving out the most dramatic romantic scenes, which many people think is part of the appeal. On Reddit, a regular viewer wrote, "It feels so forced and fake. They manufacture a story by restricting our view of the true state of the house." That sentiment is echoing broadly. Viewers accuse the producers of favoring gameplay drama over romantic authenticity. Many believe moments like the one Marcus and Elsa shared are trimmed out because they don't fit the show's pacing or because of broadcast standards. The show's dilemma: romance versus ratings. Romance in the Big Brother house is nothing new. Numerous love teams or showmances, relationships that begin alone and are monitored by cameras round the clock frequently, have appeared in the franchise. But romance also poses a challenge for the producers. How much intimacy could be shown on national TV? Is it distracting from the competitive format to show bedroom moments? How to balance viewer interest in love stories versus the game strategy and evictions? In this case, the unseen moment has become a story itself, a behind-the-scenes myth that is now fueling viewer engagement perhaps more intensely than if the moment had aired. What is Marcus X and Elsa Y's history? While neither Marcus X nor Elsa Y have publicly confirmed the full details of the moment, they have been open about their chemistry and are rarely seen apart in the house. They have clearly evolved into an emotional couple rather than merely strategic allies, as they have supported each other through nominations and had private conversations late at night. For the audience, this has elevated their journey. They aren't just playing the game, they're living it together in emotional real time. The unseen moment, therefore, carries extra weight. It marks a turning point, a moment of vulnerability, of closeness that fans feel they should have been shown. How does this affect the show? The controversy raises several interesting implications. Viewer trust. Fans expect the broadcast to reflect what is happening in the live environment. When gaps appear, they suspect manipulation. Narrative control. The showrunners obviously choose what to air. By skipping a steamy moment, they may be trying to keep things within rating or decorum boundaries. Engagement with fans. Ironically, the absence has sparked more conversation and excitement than if the moment had been broadcast quietly. The missing scene is now viral. Authenticity versus spectacle. Fans crave authentic connections. The show's claim of authenticity is undermined when real emotion appears to have been edited out. What are fans saying now? The tone of social media posts is passionate. Numerous people are requesting that the network either stream the live feed uncut or provide additional behind-the-scenes footage. Others are calling the romance the best thing this season and demanding editorial justice. If you teased it, you own it. Some are cynical, accusing the show of manufacturing romance purely for ratings and then trimming the best bits because they don't fit the broadcast slot. A particularly vocal Redditor put it plainly, "Big Brother is honestly the reason why I can't watch any other reality dating shows. But what's the point when you start chipping romance? What may come next?" Here are some plausible next moves. The producers may issue a statement explaining the missing footage, e.g., didn't meet broadcast standards or was edited for time. Marcus and Elsa shared in the moment may be featured in a special recap or live feed highlight, leveraging the controversy to increase interest. It's possible that viewers will band together in support of the pair, making them the fan-favorite duo and influencing how they are treated in the game, e.g. as targets or strategic assets. The debate may prompt changes in future seasons, maybe more transparency about what is broadcast versus what is live. Why does it resonate? For viewers of reality TV, the story offers the promise of genuine connection in an artificial setting. The house is isolated, cut off, surveilled, and when two people form a bond, it feels raw, compelling, genuine. When that bond grows and leads to a moment deemed too hot or intimate for broadcast, it becomes a wrinkle in the illusion of authenticity. In other words, we watch because we believe we're seeing everything. We feel cheated when we discover we are not. Enter the eruption of fan anger. Final word. One thing is certain, regardless of what transpires next, Marcus and Elsa's romance has already transcended the show. The unseen bedroom moment, perhaps intended to be private or behind the scenes, has become part of the public narrative. Fans are talking, tweeting, demanding answers. Whether the full moment is ever shown or officially addressed, the impact is already felt. The story of two people falling in love under the cameras is now a meta-narrative about viewer trust, editing ethics, and the blurred line between entertainment and real life in reality TV. If you like, I can dig up quotes from fans, producers, or even show insiders about the moment and the fallout. Would that satisfy you?